What if I told you that the era of massive PA stacks, hernia-inducing subwoofers, and sorry, I'm late parking was a nightmare load-ins is slowly dying? Because right now, compact PA systems are absolutely taking over live sound. And honestly, I'm here for it. Today, we're talking about why smaller, smarter PA systems are becoming the go-to choice for musicians, DJs, presenters, and even small venues. And whether this shift is a hype or actually a really smart evolution. Hey everyone, I'm Chris from the Sonic Spectrum. Thanks for coming and hang out with me. And if you care about live sound that actually makes sense in the real world, you're in the right place. Now, for decades, bigger was in live sound was better. Bigger amps, bigger trailers, bigger egos. And yeah, big systems still have their place, but the average gig today isn't a festival stage. It's a wedding, corporate event, a bar gig, a worship space, a backyard, or a solo performer who just wants sound without throwing out their back. That's where compact PA systems come in. And when I say compact, I don't mean weak, toy-like. I mean systems that are intentionally designed to deliver real output, real clarity, and real coverage without unnecessary bulk. The biggest reason compact PA systems are taking over is simple: efficiency. We're in an era where people want gear that works with them, not against them. Faster setup, fewer trips to the car, less weight, less space, less stress. Modern speakers have come a long way. Better DSP, better amplification, better driver efficiency. All that means manufacturers can now squeeze serious performance into a much smaller enclosure. And once people experience that kind of freedom, it's really hard to go back. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the battery in the room. Powered battery PA speakers have absolutely exploded in recent years in popularity, and for good reason. Speakers like the Bose S1 Pro Plus, Electro-Voice Everse, JBL Eon 1, and the newer QSC CB10 have completely changed what's possible for mobile sound. No power? No problem. Outdoor ceremony? Easy. Busking pop-up events? No problem. Remote gigs? Suddenly all of that becomes, well, simple. And the new wave doesn't stop there. We've got the just released QSC CB10 promising loud output, compact form factor, and battery operation, which tells you everything you need to know about where the industry is really heading. And yes, I'm planning to buy the QSC CB10 and test on my channel, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. Battery power isn't just convenience anymore. It's becoming an expectation. But here's my honest take. Battery powered isn't automatically better for everyone. If you're always plugged in and you don't really need battery, but you want maximum output and value per dollar, traditional powered compact PAs still make a lot of sense. And there are some good ones out there on the market right now. And that's why speakers like the QSC CP8, Yamaha DBR10, Yorkville YXL 10P, Electro-Voice ZLX 8P G2 are still insanely popular. These speakers are compact, powerful, reliable, and lightweight without the added cost of the battery systems if you don't need the battery. They're workhorses. They just work. Gig after gig, year after year, and not everyone, like I said, needs battery, but almost everyone benefits from compact speakers. From a performer's perspective, compact PA systems are liberating. You can carry one speaker in each hand and you can set up in minutes. You can fit the entire sound system in a small car instead of a cargo van like years ago. And that matters for solo performers, musicians, duos, DJs, mobile entertainers. Compact systems reduce friction, and less friction means you're more likely to say yes to gigs, which last time I checked is the kind of the whole point here, right? There's still this lingering myth that small speakers automatically sound worse. And 10 years ago, that may have been true. But today, not so much. Modern compact PAs are tuned extremely well. DSP does a lot of the heavy lifting, help maintain clarity and balance even at higher volumes. And for most small to medium rooms, Well, a well-designed 8-inch or 10-inch speaker can sound absolutely fantastic. Are you going to replace a full range system with subs at a nightclub? No. But is it going to cover 80% of real world gigs with less stress and less effort? Absolutely yes. Power used to mean watts. Now it means portability. If a system is loud but you hate transporting it, you're going to resent it. If a system sounds great and makes your life easier, you're going to use it more. That's why compact, powerful, and light has become the holy trinity in the industry. Manufacturers know this, and the competition right now is fierce, which is great news for us. Looking ahead, I think, honestly, guys, I think we're going to see a lot more smarter compact systems, better batteries, longer run times, more modular designs, more speakers that can scale up or scale down depending on the gig. We're also seeing more people mix battery-powered speakers with traditional powered ones. So we have a battery here and we have traditional. So some people like to mix, or maybe you have the battery set up and you want a fill speaker in the distance. So some people have been mixing. I've been seeing that online as well. I can say behind me over here, I have my Bose S1 Pro Plus, and I have my Yamaha DXR8 Mark II. So plug-in and a battery. I have used these in different gigs depending. I will say there have been times that I'm glad I have the battery powered option, whether it be I'm outdoors, I don't want an extension cords, maybe the venue doesn't have a very strong electrical system and I don't want to overload it. There's so many reasons why a battery powered may come in handy. Did the power go out? Well, no problem. Pair your phone and keep the music going in the dark. Honestly, that could happen. But see, there really is no wrong choice. So I just spun these two speakers around just to make a point for a second. So these speakers are almost the same price, but they have different functionality, right? So this is a 150 watt Bose S1 Pro Plus, but it's got wireless capabilities, USB charging, Bluetooth, an app, and battery, right? And then this one is a traditional 8-inch, 1100 watt, 700 RMS watt speaker, SPL 129 up to 109 here. So huge difference in sound. But here we don't have Bluetooth. We don't have an app. I need a mixer to use it, or just put a mic directly in the back. But this is traditional. And so what I mean by traditional is we don't have fancy options. Now this DXR8 came out in 2013. This is the updated one where they just updated the drivers a little bit in 2019. And it's been a workhorse. There's a lot of good ones out there, even some used ones. If you're into used gear, there's lots of these ones out there too. And it kind of went up against the K series from QSC, the K8. I would say the K8 and the DXR8 were kind of going head to head. But this is my point, is battery versus traditional. There's no wrong way, but each of them has a different set of tools for different uses. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think compact PA systems are the future of live sound? Are you already using a battery-powered speaker? Are you sticking with traditional speakers? What's your go-to compact PA right now? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and let's get the conversation going. I read every single comment and I love hearing your opinions, your take, your experiences, and those also help shape the future content on my channel. So I really love the reviews and the discussions that we're having. If you enjoyed this video and want more honest real-world gear discussions without the hype fluff, well, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the Sonic Spectrum. I'm Chris, and remember, great sound doesn't have to be big, it just has to be smart. I'll see you in the next one.